Imagine waking up one day and realizing you've been wasting the most precious thing in your life: time. This is the story of a boy who thought he had forever, until he didn't. In a small, quiet town there lived an old man named Hari, who was known as the clockmaker. Hari had spent his entire life fixing and building clocks in his little shop. But what people didn't know was that his clocks weren't just about keeping time. Hari had a son named Rohan, a bright young boy full of dreams but always distracted by the world around him. Like many in his generation, Rohan would spend hours on his phone, endlessly scrolling through social media, watching videos, and replying to notifications. He would often shrug off responsibilities and say, "I'll do it later, Dad. There's plenty of time." Hari would gently remind him, "Time is like water in your hands, Rohan. It slips away before you even notice. Don't waste it." But Rohan would laugh it off. "Come on, Dad, I'm young. I have my whole life ahead of me." One day, Hari gave Rohan a special pocket watch. It was old and scratched, but still ticking. "This watch belonged to your grandfather," Hari said. "It's not just for telling time, it's a reminder. Every tick is a moment you'll never get back. Use it wisely." Rohan smiled, took the watch and placed it in his drawer. He didn't think much of it. Life went on. Weeks turned into months, and Rohan grew busier with work and friends, always on his phone, always rushing but never really present. When Hari asked him to help fix the older clocks or spend time together, Rohan would say, "Maybe tomorrow, Dad." But tomorrow never came. Then, one winter evening, everything changed. Rohan got a call. His father had fallen ill. When Rohan rushed home, the shop was quiet, almost too quiet. The familiar ticking of the clocks felt heavier somehow. Upstairs, Hari lay in bed, frail but smiling when he saw his son. Beside him was the old pocket watch Rohan had forgotten about, now silent, its hands frozen in place. Rohan sat by his father's side, guilt washing over him like a wave. "Dad, I'm so sorry. I kept thinking there would be time. Time to help you in the shop, time to visit, time to talk. But I wasted it all." Hari's voice was soft but steady. "Rohan," he said, "we all waste time until we realize we don't have much left. But it's never too late to start using it wisely." Tears streamed down Rohan's face. He held his father's hand tightly, vowing to change. After Hari passed away, Rohan returned to the shop. The once distracted boy was now a man with a mission. He repaired the clocks his father had left behind and reopened the shop, but he also started something new. Rohan would share his father's story with anyone who came in, holding up the old pocket watch and saying, "This isn't just a watch, it's a lesson. Every tick is a moment you'll never get back. So stop scrolling, stop waiting, start living." And as Rohan spoke, the ticking of the clock seemed to echo his words, reminding everyone that time is the most precious gift of all. Rohan's story isn't just about clocks, it's about us. How many of us waste hours, days, even years thinking we'll have more time later? Don't wait until it's too late. Call that friend. Visit your family. Chase your dreams. Because every tick of the clock is a moment you can never get back. Start making them count, starting now.